Welcome to Joan's Junk Journals and more. Recently, I made some gift card holders repurposing some packaging. Today, I will make some using 6x6 papers and pages out of this book. And these gift cards are 2 3/8 by 2 1/8. So I need it just a little wider and a little taller. So I figure that I'm going to do them like about 6 inches. No, 6 inches tall. And about 4.5 inches wide to do. So as soon as I cut a couple of these pages and some of these little 6x6 papers that I got from the Dollarama, they were in these packages. I bought these last year. Okay, as soon as I cut them up, I will be right back and I will show you how I'm going to score them up to make cute little envelopes that will hold these little gift cards. Or even if you have some of these little scripture cards that I bought from a Christian bookstore. Because, believe it or not, like they are the same size. Okay, here are my pieces. I also use this 12x12 page that I cut up. And it doesn't matter if you have a little decoration on the other side or if it's white here. If you don't like the white, you can ink around it, you can stamp, you can stencil. Today, just to make it easier, I'm just going to leave it plain or maybe ink around the edges. This one has writing on the other side, so I might even just leave it. Let me see here now. Because it's Christmas season, I'm going to use, let's say, this one. But you can make these for homecoming, birthday, Valentine's, wedding, anything that you want. Okay, now this one, I'm going to score 3/8 of an inch from this edge here. Quarter 3/8. I'm going to flip it over. This is on the long side. And then I'm going to score it again. 3/8 of an inch. And then from the shorter side here. Now I am using like not a one-way directional. If you want to do the one-way directional, I can show you later. But this one can go any direction, so no problem. So let's say this will be the top flap. I will score at 2 inches. And then I'm going to flip it over. And this will be the bottom part. And I'm going to score it at 1.5 inches. So I'm bringing it up. So this is the top part. Once again, this is 2 inches down. And this is 1.5 inches up. 3/8 of an inch in. Now, I think it'll be easier for you to see on this side. I'm going to cut these 4 corners off. These 4 pieces off right here. And here's, I'm just going to lightly show you. So I'm going to cut it just a little bit above at an angle. And then I'm going to come down just a little bit at an angle on all 4 corners. And this is just so it's a whole lot easier to fold flat. go. And just a little bit of angle. You might be able to tell the angle there. If not, can you tell the angle right there? And I'm doing that to all four corners. I'm flipping this one to the right side up, just so I can see a little bit better what I'm doing. Right into the corner, and then turn and snip. Okay, can't quite see that. So I'm gonna go right into the corner, turn around and snip. You can slightly tell. Now I'm gonna pull these all in. Okay, you can tell I didn't quite make it with that one, so I'm gonna snip. And then I'm gonna burnish it with this bone folder. I guess I could call it a plastic folder because it's not made out of bone. Now, do I want the shorter flap at the top? No, I'm going to go this way. Yes. So this is the 2-inch part. Now, today I will be using my 1.5-inch circle punch. You can use any one you want. You can hand do it, like take a pair of scissors and just make your circle like that if you wish. So I'm trying to put this in the center, more or less, give or take. There we go. Then I'm going to take my little corner rounder, and I'm using the largest corner rounder here. I'm going to round these corners up. There we go. Now I will use, let me see, what glue do I have here? I have my Tacky Glue by Aleene's. And I'm going to just glue it up a little bit here. Actually, I'm going to move it off this board. Okay, now this will be the top part. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put a little bit of glue on this bottom flap. And press it down nicely. Then I'll take one of my gift cards and just slide it right into the envelope. Now you can leave it like this, or you can decorate it just a little bit more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut one of these cool little things off this paper. Here it is. I Love Christmas. And I'm going to use this as a little glue-on tag. Glue it on here. Now let's see how I can make a nice little closure here. Okay, now I'm going to make just a wee little circle here. But shall I use my 3/4 inch circle punch? And I'm going to glue it down. Okay, let me see. I just want just a little bit of a tuck, so I'm putting glue maybe about 2/3 down here. There we go. Now we'll let that dry, and then we'll come back. Okay, here we go. Here is your little gift card envelope. Thank you for watching. I love and I appreciate you all, and I hope to see you again soon.